Hi guys, JT here, and today I'm bringing you some information on the Humble Bundle Discover China Indies Bundle of November 2023. To help you answer the question, should you buy it? By using the link provided in the description below, not only will you gain access to this bundle, but you also have the opportunity to support this channel. Your support would mean the world to me, and I genuinely appreciate it. Anyway, let's get into this. At number 1 we have Let's School, a captivating school management simulation set in a rural town. As the headmaster, you take charge of a dilapidated educational institution, aiming to transform it into a center of excellence. Your responsibilities include attracting students, hiring staff, creating courses, managing finances, and maintaining discipline. The game's aesthetic, reminiscent of a high school art class, distinguishes it with warm autumn tones and pastel shades, offering a relaxed atmosphere. Similar to Sega's Two Point Campus, Let's School introduces its own unique approach, steering away from cartoonish elements. Despite a few rough edges in animation and repetitive character dialogue, the game engages players in a balanced mix of building construction, staff management, and research. Constructing and upgrading the school plays a central role, with familiar controls facilitating the process. Micromanagement extends to student and staff needs, with nuanced choices impacting the overall school environment. While there are minor limitations in certain aspects, such as limited choices in furnishings and predictable student behavior, the game introduces entertaining elements like field trips and end-of-the-year pep talks. Let's School stands out as a functional management sim, with occasional moments of brilliance, offering a solid B-grade experience. Despite some areas needing refinement, the game's charming aesthetic and engaging gameplay make it a worthwhile, relaxing sandbox management adventure. The potential for improvement suggests there is some after-school tutelage. Let's School could excel further. At number 2 we have Sailing Era, an open-world sandbox sailing game. You assume various roles, from a Portuguese explorer to a vengeful pirate or a savvy trader, sailing the seas, trading goods, and uncovering stories. The game pays homage to classics like Uncharted Waters, but introduces improvements and alterations. While the graphics have evolved, adopting an anime-inspired art style, some aspects, like ship piloting controls, remain awkward. Sailing Era retains the spirit of its predecessors, with diverse characters, each offering a unique storyline and objectives. Despite enhancements, Sailing Era falls short in certain areas. The quest system lacks clarity, leaving players uncertain about objectives, and battles not in real time lose the strategic depth of turn-based combat. The removal of factions diminishes the complexity found in Uncharted Waters, limiting interactions with different ports. However, the game introduces new elements such as guilds, ship customization options, and treasure clues in libraries. Investments in ports through guilds unlock various benefits, adding depth to the gameplay. The audio features an improved score and sparse voice acting, enhancing the overall experience. Sailing Era successfully infuses nostalgia with modern enhancements, making it an engaging experience. While it may not surpass its predecessors in every aspect, the additions it brings, coupled with the open-world exploration, offer a solid gaming experience. If you cherish classics like Uncharted Waters or seek a unique sailing adventure, Sailing Era provides a worthwhile journey. At number 3 we have Sands of Salzaar, an army-building action RPG with dazzling battles but occasional pacing and clarity issues. As you dive into this game reminiscent of Mount and Blade, you navigate a dynamic world of warring factions, choosing to align with, compete against, or ignore them while engaging in various activities like battling bandits and aiding NPCs. Distinct from its influences, Sands of Salzaar introduces micro-stories within side quests, adding personality and flavor. The game's roots in East Asian RPGs and influence from Dynasty Warriors become apparent in its spectacular 2D skirmishes, where armies collide in a chaotic display of animations, magic beams, and sweeping power moves. The depth of Sands of Salzaar unfolds through character classes with unique skill trees, allowing for diverse playstyles. Legacy points and a skill point system provide customization, shaping characters differently. The game encourages replayability, offering higher difficulties and numerous skills and combinations to explore. However, Sands of Salzaar faces challenges with information presentation, hidden features, and pacing issues. The lack of direction and unclear quest log may pose early difficulties, but as you grasp the mechanics, these challenges diminish. The game's pacing, particularly in the initial stages, might feel uneven, with some classes progressing faster than others. Despite reservations, Sands of Salzaar stands out with its vibrant aesthetics and a compelling blend of familiar concepts. While it may require some patience and exploration, the game's unique vibe and tempting gameplay make it a colorful RPG gem worth considering. The Ember Saga DLC adds a new class, Ember Workshop, and Child Rearing, while the tournament adds 5 new heroes and 25 items that can be obtained in the normal game, including a new 3v3 arena battle mode. At number 4 we have My Time at Portia, a game where you step into a post-apocalyptic world where your task is to revive a dilapidated plot of land. This crafting-centric game combines RPG dungeon crawling, relationship building like Stardew Valley, and a sandbox exploration with a Ghibli movie aesthetic. The setting is captivating, with valleys overshadowed by broken high-rises and factories in disarray. As you venture, you'll encounter llamas and engage in resource-gathering quests, adding a layer of both charm and challenge. The game offers a blend of familiar gameplay elements, but it doesn't seamlessly integrate all of them. My Time at Portia introduces innovative features, but still struggles with bugs and some cumbersome mechanics. As you progress, you'll establish your workshop and navigate the town's constant construction demands. The diverse environment, from toxic wastelands to sprawling deserts, presents a visually stunning backdrop. Procedurally generated dungeons add excitement, but some combat mechanics reveal the game's indie origins. The crafting grind is alleviated by streamlined resource management and clever shortcuts. The post-apocalyptic theme adds depth, hinting at an intriguing lore, although it remains largely underexplored. While the game emphasizes crafting over traditional farming, livestock and farming aspects are less profitable. The streamlined inventory system and freedom to explore contribute to the game's allure. Engaging the townsfolk with unique outfits and daily routines involves relationship-building minigames. Despite a laundry list of genres, occasional bugs, and unpolished edges, My Time at Portia offers a charming, modern take on a simulation genre, particularly appealing to those who enjoy the renovation grind. At number 5 we have Eastern Exorcist, the mystery game in the bundle and side-scrolling adventure game that might have slipped under your radar. Developed by Wildfire Game and published by Bilibili, this 2D side-scrolling RPG offers a unique experience, letting you choose between 2 characters, Lu Yunchuan, a skilled exorcist, and Xiao Haoshui, a half-demon with aspirations. Hopefully I didn't end up butchering the names. Despite the initial appearance of a classic character choice, both characters unfold fully fledged 4-hour campaigns with distinct movesets, levels, and challenges. The game, blending hack and slash with a hint of Metroidvania, distinguishes itself from traditional RPGs, making it an ideal weekend RPG. The combat system steals the spotlight with its fast, fluid, and responsive mechanics, coupled with special abilities, items, and a robust skill tree. Visually, Eastern Exorcist impresses with stunning hand-drawn graphics in an ink painting style, complemented by solid animations. While the stories may not break new ground, they utilize well-loved tropes effectively, creating an engaging experience. The music, dialogue solely in Chinese, and Chinese opera-style cutscenes contribute to the game's unique atmosphere. However, some localization aspects may pose challenges in understanding the game's systems. Despite lacking polish in certain areas, the game provides around 8 hours of content, making it a worthwhile experience. Eastern Exorcist offers flashy and nuanced combat, gorgeous hand-drawn artwork, and a short yet satisfying length, making it a perfect weekend gaming choice. While some refinements could enhance the overall package, the fun factor prevails. At number 6 we have The Rewinder, a game where you embark on a captivating point-and-click adventure that immerses you in Chinese mythology and folklore. Released on Steam by Misty Mountain Studio and published by Gamera Game, this single-player adventure offers a delightful puzzle-filled journey. As you step into a universe steeped in Chinese mythology, the game introduces Yun, the last of the Rewinders, bestowed with the ability to manipulate memories to uphold the reincarnation cycle. Partner of the spirit, Light, you unravel a 7-year-old mystery in Reed River Village. Gameplay mechanics employ standard point-and-click features, guiding Yun through puzzles with icons indicating actions. Innovative puzzles challenge you with math, computational thinking, and logic, adding a unique touch to the genre. Yun has the power to rewind, altering the past by entering memories, an intimate process that builds connections with villagers. The pixel art, resembling Chinese ink wash paintings, elevates the game's visual appeal, though character details occasionally lack facial features. The soundtrack, blending traditional Western and Chinese instruments with electronic elements, provides an immersive auditory experience. The Rewinder charms with its rich storytelling and inventive puzzles. While certain character details can be enhanced, the game's frequent updates reflect the developer's commitment to improving the experience. The ending leaves the door open for a potential sequel, adding anticipation to the game's overall appeal. And number 7 we have Unheard, Voices of Crime, a distinctive detective game where you play a crucial role in testing the groundbreaking Acoustic Detective System, ASD. Your task is to solve crimes by utilizing the ASD, allowing you to listen to past audio and examine crime scenes. With a top-down view presented on a tablet, you navigate a floor plan, identifying characters and piecing together the crime. The game's narrative and voice acting, lightly contributed by the cast of the No Sleep podcast, are commendable, offering an immersive experience. The eavesdropping mechanic adds a fresh perspective, making the gameplay intriguing. Between cases, an enigmatic administrator guides you, dropping hints about the broader purpose of the test. As seemingly unrelated cases unfold, you notice recurring names, hinting at a more interconnected narrative. The main game takes around 4 to 5 hours, making it a bit short but highly enjoyable. The sound design contributes to the atmospheric experience, accompanied by melodramatic acting that adds a touch of humor. However, the absence of subtitles poses a challenge, especially for neurodivergent players who may find it difficult to process auditory information without visual aid. Unheard, Voices of Crime is a delightful experience with engaging mechanics, stellar voice acting, and interesting puzzles. Despite its brevity and a lack of subtitles, the game offers a unique and enjoyable detective adventure, leaving you eager for more. And number 8 we have Lost Castle, a game where you'll encounter familiar phrases like game over, you lose, and you died frequently. But instead of frustration, each instance marks the start of a new, enjoyable journey. This beat-em-up roguelike RPG immerses you in a randomized world filled with demons released by a misguided wizard. Your role as a treasure hunter involves navigating 5 progressively difficult areas, facing an onslaught of creatures. The game's simplicity allows you to dive in effortlessly, making it ideal for a laid-back experience or cooperative play with friends through couch co-op or online multiplayer. Despite its seemingly grindy nature, each death enhances your strength through a soul tree, akin to Rogue Legacy's upgrade system. Lost Castle boasts an extensive arsenal of weapons, each with enchantments, stats, and unique abilities, providing a staggering variety that keeps gameplay fresh. Similarly, potions and armor are randomized, adding an unpredictable element to each playthrough. While the game introduces bosses per area, it encourages replayability, challenging you to beat it 4 times to unlock new content, weapons, armor, and bosses. The Hardcore mode adds another layer of difficulty, testing your skills against new units and the true final boss. Visually, the game's cartoony style captures the essence of demons and monsters, providing an amusing yet intense experience. However, typos in the game, even in Chinese, are notable. The music, though forgettable, serves its purpose, while sound effects contribute to the satisfying audio experience. Lost Castle distinguishes itself within its genre, offering innovation and entertainment, making it a worthwhile recommendation for fans of randomized gameplay, cooperative action, and pointless slaughter. And that's all for this bundle. This bundle feels a lot more casual. I guess that is to be expected with indie games. This is not a political channel, so I can only judge it based on games in the bundle. Games that stood out to me are Let's School for some building fun, and some awesome adventures like Sands of Salzaar, Eastern Exorcist, Unheard, and some co-op action in Lost Castle. In any case, kindly show your support by liking and subscribing to the channel, and I look forward to connecting with you in the upcoming video.